Thank you all for coming here today. Some of you have come a very long way to be at this event. In a couple of minutes, I'll introduce our important keynote speakers. But first, I want to express my appreciation to ASSO Knowledge, the Association of Italian Knowledge and Technology Companies, which I hope you'll get to know better over the next two days. Alessandro Schillari is their scientific director, and he's also Secretary General of the Freedom for Italy Network, which I hope you will get to know better over the next 2 days. I would like to thank Città di Anzio and Città di Nettuno, the towns that are our hosts. 80 years ago, their people suffered extraordinary privations and much innocent blood was shed here. Thank you for reaching out your hand of friendship to us today. Show your appreciation, please. I want to thank Lega Navale Italiana for supporting the conference and making available their lovely restaurant for lunch later today. I hope you will join us there. Thanks are due to all our VIP speakers who have taken time out of their busy schedule. Thank you. I'm delighted there are people here who will be able to deliver testimony about how events in the Second World War in Italy affected their families and them. They include Sir Nick Young, who will be speaking after lunch about the Monte San Martino Trust that is helping young people learn English in England. We will hear from Michael McCrath, who will be talking about Hugh O'Flaherty, the famous Irish priest. We'll also hear from the organisations who will be speaking about what they're doing to preserve memory. The Commonwealth War Graves Commission, the Polish Museum in the Polish Cemetery, and also we'll be hearing from the representative of the French War Graves Commission who's here today as well. Thank you for coming. We will then hear from some experts who will be talking about the campaign, and we will have representatives of some of the museums in Italy who are involved in preserving memory. We will close today with Mr. De Surdis talking about the Freedom for Italy Network, and then tonight we'll be seeing a film recently released about the Battle for Cassino, and that will be shown here this evening after the conference. Tomorrow, we have two exceptional panels of Italian and international historians. The Italian panel will include Professor Maria Pasqualini, Professor Ruggero Ranieri, Professor Federico Civitono, Alessandra Campagna, and Michele Di Leonardo. And the international representatives will include Pat de Quattro, who's come here from the United States, a retired US Coast Guard Admiral, Marco Patricelli, who will talk about the Second Polish Corps, and I'm very pleased that Antoine Aigret has come here from Paris to tell the story of the French Expeditionary Corps. After lunch tomorrow, James McFarlane will be talking about the sites in Rome that are important in the history of the Second World War, and we will conclude tomorrow afternoon with a session about the British and Commonwealth forces. This means a lot to me because my father was here serving in the British Army between 1943 and 1945. But the most important thing I want you to think about is that the people of Italy. This event is a message of friendship and peace to Italy and its people. The liberation of Rome was their victory, and I dedicate this event to them all.